Reeves, I got a question for you. Not only just for you, but for the audience as well. Do you think that lawyers should be able to use AI for cases or for case law? Right now, there's a situation going on in Mississippi where a federal judge just threw out a lawsuit, just completely threw it out and punished both sides because they both used AI to write their legal documents and did not bother to read or verify the fake information it made up. I mean, just pure laziness, y'all. They said if you pay for professional legal help, you expect your lawyers to actually do the work. Instead, these attorneys on both sides of a Mississippi contract dispute decided to let AI handle their research and write up their court filings. And the senior district judge said, hold up. She caught on to this scheme and was like, she noticed that the paperwork was packed with completely fake legal citations made up by the AI software. And the whole wild thing about all of it is that neither side checked their work. Now, they just submitted the computerized text directly to the court. And the judge said, what you not going to do in my courtroom with the lack of professionalism, paused the whole proceeding, canceled the trial, and kicked all 4 attorneys off the case. 2 of the lawyers got hit with a 2-year ban from that actual court. And they said everyone involved received a personal fine ranging from $1,000 to $3,500. Now, the ruling protects everyday people by forcing professionals to keep doing the actual work you pay them to do instead of quietly cutting corners. And it keeps fake information out of the official court system, which ensures the property deeds, contracts, and local laws stay accurate for your family assets. And then it also levels the playing field for standard folks who are dealing with big institutions. Companies cannot just use automated tools to bury you in cheap, unverified paperwork. And then this decision creates a public precedent that forces humans to remain legally responsible for whatever data they submit under their name. Now, why should you care about all this? If you ever have to hire an attorney for a property dispute, a divorce, or a business contract, you are paying top dollar for human expertise and verified facts. And if the professionals start passing off unchecked machine-written content as real work, you could lose your case and your money because of a software glitch. Now, this case shows the system is starting to hold people accountable, so do not get scammed by hidden automated tools. After hearing what happened, what's your view on AI-generated legal work? 1, is useful, but verify everything. At least do that. 2, helpful for drafting only. 3, too risky for court filings. 4, court needs AI disclosure rules. Or 5, I trust human written filings more. 1 through 5, let me know in the comments. After you just heard what just happened, what's your view on AI generated legal work? Revis, what'd you say, sir?
I give kudos to that judge, because we've been talking about AI, we've been talking about robots taking over, and one thing we just learned, listen here, listen closely now, because I'm going to put it out there like it is. We've been asking, what jobs won't computers take over? And we know right now, it ain't going to take no lawyer's job. But the thing about it, them lawyers still got top dollar for representing the companies, and now they done kicked up out of here. But I think that, let's get back to old school. Do the research, use your paralegals, all that stuff. It's all right to have AI for some things, but if you ain't gonna verify it, hey, what the hell we need a lawyer for? We can just do it ourselves. Ask Gemini or ChatGPT. I ain't got to go through all that right there. I can represent myself.
Well, I know somebody right now that's actually using AI to go up against their particular situation. And they're doing a phenomenal job. The only difference between her and what these lawyers have done is she's fact checking, she's double checking, and she's triple checking her work. Now, the American Bar Association dropped Formal Opinion 512, and they are making it plain. You cannot just hand a client's life over to software and walk away. The main thing here is competence. A lawyer does not need a tech degree, but they have to know what these tools can actually do. And if an attorney uses a program to write a document or research old court cases, they must check every single word. They cannot blame the software if it spits out fake law. The human lawyer signs the paperwork, so they take the hit if the machine ruins the case. That's what it's saying. Now, I asked the lawyers who submitted the fake cases, they use ChatGPT, y'all. They use ChatGPT. Their client did not get the money back directly from the specific ruling, but the case got dismissed. And if a lawyer gets your case thrown out because of negligence, you could actually sue them for malpractice, file a complaint with the state bar, or file a claim with the client security fund. I tell people all the time, please use Perplexity. Perplexity cites its sources to where all you have to do is, remember when we was in school and you had to cite the sources? Well, here it is through Perplexity, not ChatGPT, not any other LLM. With Perplexity, they tell you where they got it from. And all you had to do was click the link just to verify that it is the actual case law. But time and time again, we keep hearing about how all these lawyers are using ChatGPT as if it's the savior to them, and they're getting busted. ChatGPT is not all of that in a bag of grits. It's just not. The audience, what do they say? They say, hold up, I trust human written filings more. Useful, but verify everything. I don't know what to say. People just... Legal malpractice lawsuit. They say you could actually sue the attorney for financial losses. To win, you must prove that the lawyer made a major mistake and that you could have won the original case if they had done their job correctly. And then you can file an official complaint with the State Bar Association. The bar investigates unethical behavior and can suspend or permanently take away the lawyer's license to protect law. I mean, do you think that they should lose their license, or do you think they should get a reprimand or a Revis?
I think, if what do you need a license for? Lose your license. What the hell? You don't need no license. For what? You don't need a license. You ain't did nothing but went on. Look at, I can do that.
Weeda Gray said, he said, what did you go to law school for?
Right.
Sheila Baker, like, yeah, that part. The judge did the right thing. I mean, hey, but they didn't go to law school. I'm paying for a lawyer, then go do the damn work. Hey, we live in a society where AI, if you use it effectively, it makes sense. But if you use it to be lazy, Lord Jesus, be with the person that used it, because you should lose your job. Come on, make it make sense. I didn't pay thousands of dollars for my lawyers to pay $19.99 for AI. I can't come on, hit the spot 1006. See, you preaching right now. Come on, you preaching. Right. I need you to see. Now I'm paying you paid $19.99 to help me. Now, there's a law that says, hold up, you can't bill me billable hours and you used AI and you charging me 8 hours, but you only took 2 minutes. You should really lose your license at that point. That's all I'm going to say.
But it took years for them to put AI together. So AI, hey, they billing you all the time that they took to program AI. Hey, that's what they're doing.
Okay, well, that's different. That's a different.
Hey, look at here. Everything is a money grab now. Grab your money. That's easy money. I think I need to be a lawyer now. What the hell? Prosecutors doing the same thing now. They getting their briefs written and everything by AI.
Yeah.
But they might be just smart enough to read over it and make sure they're doing the right thing.
Well, I can respect you more if you're reading over the information. These lawyers, 4 of them on both sides, no one fact checked anything. Contract law. And you just said, oh, well, I'm gonna just do this last minute, or I'm just gonna spit it out, while I'm at the bar watching the game, and I'm just gonna have it. Oh yeah, this is what I need. And when I get to the office, I'll print it out and I'll go to court and I'm good.
But
you need to lose your license for that. I'm sorry.
That's why you have paralegals. And it is called shepherdizing when you look up the case law and you join it all in together. It's called shepherdizing. And that's what your paralegals do. The lawyers don't do the work. The paralegals do all the work. So evidently, you're not even using paralegals. You're using AI to take the place of paralegal. So somebody losing their job in the process.
I can't make this up, y'all. This is not the actual lawyer that was using it. Just wanted to show you an example of a lawyer using AI to say, hey, yeah, at least try Perplexity. At least try another LLM. Don't just be subject to one. Fact check your work. That's all I can say. Just fact check it. Just make it make sense. Revis, these people, your people, them your cousins. They was down in Mississippi.
Oh my goodness.
They was down in Mississippi.
Oh my goodness. Maybe 8 cousins, from backwoods of Alabama or something.
Oh man. Well, look, we got OG Logic. You saw him do the rules, and we're gonna try to incorporate him a little bit more. And you saw the rules to the show. There were some AI characters that we were able to use, right? We told you the whole goal of this show is to show you Article 1, 2, 3, and 4 all tied together as a formula. So OG Logic, that's his name, OG Logic.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. OG Logic link here. You just caught a piece of the formula. Everything we drop here adds up to exactly that. Stay locked in, but don't play yourself. Tap that subscribe button. And do me a favor, send this show to somebody who needs to level up. Put them on game. OGLL, we out.
Tap in with us. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. We simplify it for you. You can't say we didn't tell you. See y'all there. Don't miss out.